YouTube family, you see the settings. The Maverick out and about again. I know this is the irony of all irony. Because you know, say, today when me up on the road I drive, me hear a radio program and them a discuss road accidents and reckless driving in Jamaica. And I saw me up on my short list for discuss on that channel here. ASAP, you know. So with that kind of divine alignment here, I'm going to just say what I say about it. First of all, though, me hear in the discussion when I hear on the radio, I think the consensus was basically that we need to have more stringent enforcement of the laws. In other words, to ensure that nobody not drive without driver's license, ensure that the cyclists them not ride without helmet, and you know nobody them not have license where they're not supposed to have. And one bag of law enforcement theory. You know something about that though? Because I think it is obviously impossible if you have a policeman on every corner and have a policeman on every roadway and in every village and on every highway. That is literally, logistically impossible. So it's going to take some kind of, I don't know, cultural shift for Jamaican drivers start drive better, you know. Because it's a cultural thing where we drive, so you know. How we drive on the road is an index of general indiscipline, you know. And if you want to know, say, it's a Jamaican thing, pretty very same Jamaican them. We used to drive like some hog on the road, that's all. When them go foreign and drive in some different jurisdiction, watch how them abide by the law to the T. But people, the thing is so widespread, unless the police are going to hire one next 1,000 or 2,000 traffic cop and try to put them at every corner. But the thing dangerous, people. My daughter just go drive for her license the other day. She did do her learning lesson, man. So she go drive for her license one day. And me a worry. Me a worry for her. Genuinely, me a worry for her. Because me don't know how she go manage on them streets. Now go around you. And every time me and her touch the road, you know, since she start do her lesson them the other day now, you know, me kind of cognizant of the fact that, yo, you know, she gonna get her license now. So me kind of point out some little thing to her and look on the danger area them and some of the bad habit them and the Jamaican driver them have and them little thing there. So the other day, me and her drive and I said to her, say, out of the bike man them and the taxi man them, which one you think worse on the road? And my daughter in a true Maverick fashion say, the two of them tie. She said none of them no worse than none. The two of them equally bad. And I can't disagree with her. I can't disagree with her when the taxi man them drive like a law unto themselves. And the bike man them totally lawless. So me agree with her, the two of them tie. Just over the weekend now, me and I go somewhere. And it was the Sunday, you know. So you know it's the Sunday, the road not too full up. And within the time frame of span about 10 minutes, we drive in one place around town here. And when me and I go down the road, me I tell her, I say, obviously, them things I should learn in our driving lesson. But me I tell her, I say, this is the main road. And when you're up on the main road, you have the right of way. But in Jamaica, you have to assume that you don't have the right of way because some of the man them drive. Them don't know the road code. Even some of them know the road code, them just drive reckless. So you have to just always assume, say, every road you pass, you have one waste man. You're going to push out your car up on the road and cause you a potential accident. Even if, I know you wrong, you know, but the accident in and of itself is danger. And of course, you're going to be totally inconvenienced, if not worse, when you meet an accident. And within about 2 minutes, I'm tell her that. I not roll easy like how you see me roll easier now. I mean I drive ordinary like this. And when I reach a one intersection, I just see a man just drive out the road. I have to bam bam. I have to swing and swing back and I say rrr. And by the time I do that, I talk to her, you know. And I say, you see what I mean? And we have the right of way, you know, we're on the main road, you know. He might come off on the minor road and come on the main road, you know. And him not stop, you know. Him push out him car to about a 3/4 length. If me that speed, you know, would have slam right in the side of him door, you know. And by the time I talk to her about that and go down the road and next, about 2 minutes after that, and the identical thing happen again. Boy, just a boom and drive out of the road. And when me do some break up and I look back on him, he be me beep 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 up two man. I say some of them are just a real waste man them, you know. I mean I say them kind of thing you got encounter upon the road, you know. But me I tell her I don't want she get scared, you know, because know, if she too scared when she come on the road, she gonna be too timid. And when you drive timid, it can lead to more complications. And another thing I tell her too, which is important for every young driver know, you know, is that when you get your license, when you actually get your license, you just have to start learning to drive now, you know. It depends on how often you drive when you just get your license, but it's going to take you probably another year to properly learn to maneuver the streets. And with the unique challenges and the indiscipline and the bad driving on Jamaica Road, it might take her another year and a half before she properly feel comfortable to drive on the road. But you know, so the main thing we feel, well, another rocket science that still. A speeding cause most of the issue. Because you see the two youth them I talk about, we drive out for me. A shot are coming on. Like them couldn't stop the car at the intersection, you know, so them push out, them fly out halfway on the road, you know. Because them are speed. And me I think to myself, say some of them youth, yes, when you drive round town, speeding don't make no sense, you know. If you think about it, it don't make no sense, you know. Because 100% of the time, when you're up on the road, and you see some little madman a speed, show off them vehicle and make a bag of nice with them vehicle. By the time you reach up on the stoplight, that's what cruise like come here cruise. You pull up beside them, you know. And the stoplight change, and then it's a and run off again. And by the time them go up the road at the next stoplight, and you pull up right beside them again. So the speeding, me feel people, because guess what now? Like me I explained a while ago, you know. When my incident happened, the two incidents them happened, you know. If me that speed would have crashed, you know. So because me a cruise, why me not crash, you know. Because your margin of error and your time to react when your speed is so less. And me see how some video come from out of town down a country me about a crash down somewhere down on the north coast where they were. You know, me see the video come up where waste man a drive and him a drive like him a drive down the middle of the road. And the people them a come down the road and when them come over the bump and see them have to swing and when them swing, the car run down one wall and I mean see a man dead. Well, I don't know brother. It is so hazardous, I mean, I tell you something genuinely I work with that. But I guess, you know, she have to do what she have to do. You know, sometimes you can't too protective of them, you know, you have to just do your best and advise them and make them know, say, yo, you have to just take your time and you do the right thing. And make sure you understand the right thing you have to do on the road, because none of them and them now do the right thing. And either them ignorant of the right thing, or them just not have no discipline or no behavior. So them just have to bear the wrong thing for the road. One of the time, I genuinely feel say taxi man are the worst. Yeah, some did feel one of the time, you know. But I don't know, me have to encounter with some bike man people. I tell you, say, the bike man them, you see, at night time, when you drive at night time, you know, you have to drive for you and the bike man them, you know. Because them not stop a stoplight when they ride at night time, you know. And sometimes them calculate. Say even though the light they are ready, you know, them squeeze to one side of the road and feel them can still shot through the stoplight without no danger to themselves, you know. We don't know people. They don't have those ego, indiscipline, ignorance, stupidity. And even as a young driver, most of the youth them will drive reckless are young driver them, you know. Most of them for the most part. I remember when me just start driving, you know. I was never ever a fast driver. Me never brother was a fast driver. I crashed about 5 times when we were youth. When them get him first vehicle. But me never, it was my thing that. See, remember, one night me I come from a party and I put on a piece of fast driving because the road is empty and it was like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. So I decided to me I go shot it. Papa Jesus. Them time the boulevard not smooth like how boulevard smooth now, you know. And I blaze up the boulevard. I come from where I come from. You know, they must have some party out of some venue out on the highway out there. So figure out one of them big all inclusive party that I come from and I shot the boulevard and come in up here. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm me hit a bump right near to Calabar there, so. See? And when me hit the bump then people, the 4 tire lift up off the road and drop back, you know. And when me see the car drop back on the road and a fly gun in a nearby bushes, you know, brother people. And last time that me drive fast. Yeah, I remember one time I got dropped one lady at the airport. And she begged me come pick her up and drop her at the airport. So, like if you go to the airport 9:30, we go pick her up from us about 7 o'clock. And me there waiting them. Me there wait for the lady till about, I think about after 8 me say she come out. And when she come out, she say Maverick. Well, and a Maverick. She just say, boom. You know, say me kinda late now. You have a shot, you have me go to the airport and I say, you're mad, man. Plane have left you. Plane have left you today. You can't hear your house at TTV. And me, I go run race with my life and your life now, but we are going to shot at the airport. I go call a taxi. Yeah, man. Anyway, people. The road not easy. The road not easy, but we have to do what we have to do. Tell me what you think about your experience of driving on the road. Who drive worse? Taxi man or bike man? Who drive worse? Man a town or man a country? Talk to me good now, man. One Maverick.